Hi, and welcome back to
Inspired to Game. I'm Sean.
And I'm Lola. If you enjoy what you see here, please support our channel by subscribing down below.
And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much. Remember to hit the notification bell so you know when we put up another video.
Today we are talking about Gartenbau. This is a game all about gardening. You each create your own lovely little tile-based garden that grows on itself. Let's take a look at how it plays. In Gartenbau, you'll be moving your player marker, which is a cute little wheelbarrow, around a rondelle-style board. When you land on seedling tiles, you may take the top one there and add it into your garden. It can be added anywhere into your garden as long as it's adjacent to one plant. You can also, as you go around the board on other turns, take resources as depicted on that area, or you can use the resources you've gathered to visit the plant market. When you place a plant, you'll place it on top of two different seedling tiles that are adjoined that meet the requirement of that plant tile. In future turns, you will be able to put a flower tile on top of two adjacent plant tiles if they meet the requirement of that card. These flower tiles have really big endgame scoring as well. At the end of the game, any plant tiles you still have shown have endgame scoring as well. The end of the game is triggered when 4 of the petals are empty of tiles. This is a really beautiful game, a really nice one for people who love gardening. My favorite thing about it is the tiles. I love tiles because they're fun to play with, and a really unique aspect about it is that you score tiles in a 2-3 layer fashion, which is really interesting. You have your initial seedlings that you put down in the order that you want to, anticipating what you need for your plant tiles to go over top of them, anticipating what you need for your flower tiles going over top of that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Was it's deceptively simple. You think, oh, it's easy. I put a layer of seedlings down, and then I put plants on top of them, and I put flowers on top of them. But the rules of where you can place them, your plants have to cross 2 different seedling tiles. You can't go, oh, this has exactly the 2 flowers I need on this one tile. No, you can't use that. And it kind of, that's where it gets a little more complex, and you have to think about it a little bit more and plan ahead. And as Lola said, you have to kind of think about, if I do this, then I can do that. And if I do that, then I can put the flower on top of that, and that will get me where I need to be.
Yeah, so it makes it, it's a simple game, so it's not complex. It's a nice light game, maybe light to medium weight because it does have that thinky element, but it's relaxing to play. It has a nice little puzzle to it, and it's just kind of a pleasure for those people who like the type of game where you're playing your own game. You know, it's not really aggressive. We're not fighting for things. We're not vying for things. We're all making your own little gardens, and then you just add it up in the end to see who got the most points. I actually really like a game like that myself.
Yeah, I do too. It was a lot of fun to play. Like I said, we played with the starter tile sets, the flowers, to kind of get a hang of the game. They have a scoring mechanism for holes, so now you're suddenly trying to figure out where can I fit a hole in here to get that scoring. And yeah, it's just a lot to play with, and beautiful artwork all around.
Yeah, so this is one that we think is a really nice one to have if you like something a bit more abstract, if you like flowers, if you like garden games, and if you like tile laying games. Now, the version we have, it does have the wooden tiles, and it was part of the Kickstarter edition. If you buy the retail version, it has cardboard tiles instead of the wooden ones.
Yeah, still good, nice, thick quality cardboard.
It is, yeah, but it is particularly juicy to play with these, like, nice. It's just a sound too, you know. It's like make music. Cha-cha. Anyway, but this one was really fun. So a really great one to use as a gateway game for people as well. Great one for families and for people who aren't used to more complicated games as well. I think it's something that most people can like if that's the type of game you're into.
Well, thank you very much for joining us, and watch some more of our videos. And in the meantime,
happy gaming, folks.